Walking speed. Most people don't realize it, but the pace someone walks after the age of 70 can reveal a lot more than it seems. It is not just about mobility, it is almost like a silent thermometer for the whole body. A steady and confident stride often reflects a healthy heart, strong muscles, good balance, and even a sharp mind. If someone starts walking noticeably slower, it could be the body's early way of saying, "Hey, something's off." What's wild is that these changes often show up before any test results do. I remember a mentor once told me, "The body whispers before it screams." And man, that stuck with me. Many times, people who begin shuffling their feet or avoiding stairs are already dealing with heart issues, frequent falls, or even early signs of cognitive decline. Studies have linked walking speed with life expectancy and overall health. In fact, some cities in Japan now use motion sensors on sidewalks to quietly track the walking speed of seniors, treating it like a vital sign. Now, I'm not saying you need to pull out a stopwatch every time you hit the park, but observing the rhythm, that matters. If someone who used to walk briskly is suddenly lagging behind or avoiding inclines, it's worth paying attention. Exercises like Pilates, water aerobics, or walking uphill with a doctor's guidance can really help. Once you understand what's hiding behind a simple step, you start to see the body as a kind of radar. But that radar, it doesn't stop with your feet. There's a quiet kind of strength that tells us a whole lot about someone's health. And it's right there in the palm of your hand. Gripping something tightly, a doorknob, a jar, or even another person's hand, is way more than a daily gesture. Research has shown that grip strength is one of the most reliable markers of vitality. When it starts to fade, especially in older adults, it can signal muscle loss, frailty, or a higher risk of falling and serious complications. One European study found that people with weaker grip strength were much more likely to end up hospitalized in the following years. It's like the hand becomes a window into the rest of the body. Many top geriatric doctors now use handheld devices called dynamometers to test grip strength routinely. A strong grip usually means better overall health, while a weak one can hint at poor nutrition, inactivity, or early signs of muscle-wasting conditions like sarcopenia. Want to test this at home? Try opening a tightly sealed jar. If that's becoming harder than it used to be, it might be time to focus on building hand and forearm strength. Towel wringing, squeezing stress balls, or resistance band exercises can work wonders. This isn't about being macho. It's about keeping your independence. And speaking of independence, there's another subtle sign that most people miss. Balance. Something as simple as standing on one leg for a few seconds can say a lot about your health. Sounds like a childhood game, right? But balance is actually a full-body performance. Muscles, brain, and nervous system working together behind the scenes. When balance starts to go, it's the body warning you that coordination is slipping. And the most common and dangerous result? Falls. Especially after a certain age, one fall can trigger a spiral of fear and loss of independence. If you've ever seen someone stop going out alone after just one fall, you know how real this is. Balance is like a secret passcode to freedom. When it's gone, people start avoiding stairs, skipping curbs, or isolating themselves altogether. That's why doctors are now using simple tests like asking someone to stand on one leg for 10 seconds. Failing that test often means there's a deeper issue, maybe neurological, maybe nutritional. But here's the good news. Balance can be trained. Yoga, Tai Chi, and even playing games with grandkids, anything that gets you moving with focus, helps a ton. A fun trick? Try brushing your teeth while standing on one leg. It activates deep muscles and sharpens coordination. And believe it or not, when you work on your balance, you're also strengthening your brain. And speaking of brains, let's talk about something most people feel but few really take seriously. Sleep quality. Good sleep isn't just rest, it's repair. While you're out cold, your body is hard at work, healing tissues, boosting immunity, and cleaning out toxins from your brain. Poor sleep, Waking up often, feeling tired even after a full night or fragmented sleep isn't just annoying. It's directly linked to cognitive decline and heart disease. But here's the catch. Many people think sleeping badly is just part of getting older. It's not. I knew a man who prided himself on not needing much sleep. Years later, he couldn't remember names, had irregular heart rhythms, and was diagnosed with high blood pressure. A cardiologist finally connected the dots: chronic poor sleep. Studies have linked bad sleep to Alzheimer's, diabetes, and heart issues. It's not just about how many hours you are in bed. It is the quality that counts. Here's the thing. Your sleep can be fixed. Set a regular bedtime, cut down screen time before bed, and eat light in the evening. Meditation apps like Insight Timer can guide you into deeper rest. If none of that helps, talk to a doctor. Sleep apnea, stress, or hormone issues could be in play. Because when you sleep well, you wake up clear, energized, and ready. And when your mind is clear, you'll start to notice something else that plays a huge role in health: your appetite. Appetite and eating habits. Food speaks volumes, not just to the stomach, but about the whole body. A sudden loss of appetite, quick weight changes, or regularly choosing junk food over real nutrition? All warning signs. As we age, hunger signals may fade, but the body's needs remain. Without enough nutrients, the body weakens, and that can quietly open the door to more serious issues. It's common to see someone drift toward processed, easy foods instead of home-cooked meals. It feels convenient, but that lack of nutrients starts chipping away at immunity, muscle strength, and even brain health. I once spoke to a nutritionist who said, after 60, protein is like gold. Eggs, legumes, fish, colorful veggies, these are not just healthy, they're essential. And let's not forget hydration. Not drinking enough water makes everything worse, from digestion to appetite to energy levels. If you notice someone skipping meals or dropping weight fast, it's time to take action. Try sharing meals, cooking together, or using nutrition shakes if needed. But when appetite is off, your body might soon start showing another kind of warning, especially when life gets stressful. Stress management. Stress that lingers quietly in the background can be just as harmful as a poor diet or lack of movement. Chronic stress fuels inflammation, raises your risk of heart disease, disrupts your sleep, and speeds up aging. It's like your body is stuck in fight-or-flight mode with no off switch. Over time, that wears you down, inside and out. You've probably met people who are always on, juggling responsibilities and worries, but never truly decompressing. That constant tension turns into high blood pressure, chronic fatigue, and even memory issues. But here's the empowering part. Stress can be managed. Mindfulness meditation, breathwork, journaling. These aren't just trends. They're proven tools. Even daily walks or 10-minute tech-free moments can work wonders. Keeping a balanced mindset is like giving your body armor against chaos. Practice gratitude, learn to say no, and give your mind space to breathe. Life won't always calm down, but your response to it can. And that emotional resilience becomes even stronger when it's built on something even more vital: human connection. Social connections. Don't underestimate the power of strong relationships. Being connected to family, friends, a community is one of the biggest predictors of long-term health and happiness. On the flip side, isolation and loneliness have been tied to everything from heart disease to depression. We are wired for connection, and when we lose that, the body feels it too. I've seen people who regained their spark just by joining a book club or volunteering once a week. Social engagement boosts your immune system, improves mood, and even protects the brain. And in today's world, it's easier than ever to stay close, whether through a weekly call, a group message, or online communities with shared passions. It's not about quantity, it's about quality connection. If this message resonated with you, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. In the next video, we'll go deeper into how to train your mind to age with clarity, resilience, and purpose. You don't want to miss it. Take care of your connections, and I'll see you soon.